What is up, Sagittarius? It's Lily Rose Tarot. I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do subscribe, and I will be doing free readings once I hit a certain amount of subscribers. For some reason, this YouTube channel, YouTube isn't sending out my videos. So I do have another channel. It's called One Heart Tarot. That channel over there, you can put in the comments what you want me to do a reading on, and I will do it. This channel, I just do signs, and then go live sometimes and stuff like that. But anyways, think about whatever you want to know about, because we are going to connect and see what's going on, Sagittarius. How can I help them? How can I guide them for the go? What do they need to know? Sagittarius, thank you. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Dreams home. Well, that's a damn good reading right there. We got reconciliation. So you guys are reconciling with somebody. Could be a family member, lover, anybody, right? You could have dreamt about this person. You might be connecting with them on the 5D. You could have shared a home with them. Okay, you're about to receive some sort of answer, but you already know the answer, and it could have come through a dream. Okay, and you got reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's going on. I do Oracle, then I do Tarot, then I do Oracle again, okay? What's going on for Sagittarius? Okay, so look at the thinking. So there's definitely some like thinking about each other at the same time. We're heartbroken due to separation. We're both thinking about each other. We could have lived together at one point, or we're going to live together. Also, this person feels like home, right? Soulmate energy. Okay, someone could be 47 or in their 40s. 11, so you might be seeing signs, synchronicities. 2, best friends, soulmate vibes, right? Could be, you know, somebody that you have a friendship with, right? It doesn't have to be like an ex-lover that you're with for 10 years and rah, rah. You got 4s again. So angel of love. This is all about loving oneself. Once you love yourself, then your soulmate comes in. You got all tied up. So we got that stuck energy. So listen, there's a lot of overthinking going on. Try to make sure that we're keeping that to a minimum, because you will keep yourself stuck, right? Damn, this person's very caring, very kind. It's going to be a give and take relationship. You know, we're seeing a lot of these energies. A lot of us tarot card readers are kind of on the same path. People are coming together right now. I mean, people are always coming together. You guys, it's a general. So if you're going to watch tarot card readings, make sure that's when you're manifesting, right? That's how you manifest. You got cornucopia. Blessings are waiting. Wishes are coming true. Blessings in any area of your life. So some sort of blessings are coming through. This connection is going to be a blessing, because it is going to be give and take. You are both thinking about each other, okay? Let's pull these and see what's going on. Sagittarius, how can I help them? How can I guide them? You guys might not be able to sleep at night. They may be on your mind. You've definitely dreamed about them. They're coming to you in dreams, or they're going to. If you don't know this person, it could just be like in your dream, but you don't know who they are, and then boom, right? Okay, but most of you know this is. The universe is guiding you to this special person. Allow everything to naturally take course. You can't rush it, right? I'm not sure if you're the one that needs to communicate, or you're waiting for someone Sagittarius. I don't know if you're a cross watcher. This is also Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, right? But the universe is guiding you. If you think you're crazy, you're not. Again, a reignition. A divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So if you're not looking, you're not seeing. Okay? One more. It's definitely like the divine is leading you. You know the answers. You're connecting on that 5D, right? And then you got honor. So I do feel like it's going to be a very balanced connection. You both look at each other as equals. Honor your loved one, and you will notice the relationship becomes stronger. Bottom of the deck, true love. Damn. I just did a reading yesterday. I think it was just like a new moon reading on my other channel. I'm like, oh my God, the energy is so good. True love comes when you least expect it, right? That's once you heal yourself, come back to yourself, realize your worth, you know. All right, let's see what's actually, I kind of want to draw those. Sorry, I got about 1,000 decks up here because I just love to do different decks. And I'm going to do that deck, so I might as well move that right now. So do comment, you guys. Do like my little videos, because I'm going to try to go back to doing extra videos for whatever sign likes the most videos. I will do my best. I do have a job, so this is not my job. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Struggling, lack mentality. You have to get out of that lack mentality. I'm not sure if this person ghosted you or you ghosted them. Maybe you ghosted each other. But there is that lack mentality, right? Five of Pentacles. Could be struggling with money, but you're going to be okay. You've got blessings coming in here. And the Knight of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It doesn't have to be. I wanted to see. I have like a Mercury and Taurus. So this is a Taurus card. You know, it is hardship. This could have been months since you've seen this person. Romance. Or no, that's the sword. Sorry. I'm honestly like studying more and more and more. So you're just going to have to forgive me, because soon. It's going to happen soon. Some of you may be connecting through dreams. You know, there might be some sort of confusion, right? Or illusionment. We got to stay grounded, right? Fantasy's great, but we got to come down. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. Not going to be single for very much longer. You might have many options, okay? This is also fantasizing, okay? Yeah, look at that. The Fool and the... You guys are manifesting each other again. The Queen of Cups. Romance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This person's manifesting you. They're going to take a leap of faith. Maybe they didn't feel good enough. It's going to be a very loving, caring connection. This person really holds you to a pedestal. And I feel like you do the same. I think you guys both realize each other's worth, right? This is also internet. You could have met this person online, or you're going to. And then you've got the world. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini. This is Aries. The Fool is Aries too as well. So you got strong Aries. Someone could have been a fool. And, oh, look at that. Three of Swords. Could have chose someone else. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to pull some more. Okay. What's going on with the Five of Pentacles and the Fool? Five of Pentacles. Oh, that's a lot. But I'm going to look at it. Okay. This person could have had to let go of some sort of childhood connection. They may have been struggling money-wise and not feeling good enough, like I said. What's this? There is a new beginning. Damn. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. This person could be really working on their success right now and trying to level up. You know, they want to bring in that 10th Pentacle. When we're single, we're the Nine of Pentacles, right? When someone comes in with a Pentacle, they bring in that 10th Pentacle. Queen of Wands, very attracted to you. They could have chose somebody else. They could have been in confusion. Okay, thank you. Death, transformation, Scorpio, endings. Yeah, moving forward, spiritual growth. Dark night of the soul, taking a leap of faith, right? After coming out of this energy of like being stuck, killing things off, getting rid of this lack mentality with the Five of Pentacles. And then you got that Knight of Wands, which is moving fast, coming forward. You know, this is someone that comes and speaks truth. Damn. Some of you guys have options. Three of Swords. Someone might be getting hurt. You may be choosing one and not choosing the other, and that's going to break someone's heart. Okay. What's going on with the world and the completing lessons together, travel, online? There's a lot of like online energy going on. The Chariot. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, you got Cancer, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius. Very attractive, looking good. Could have to travel. Someone maybe have had to move out of a home, or had to stand up for this connection, or stand up for you. Three of Swords again. What's going on with this Queen of Wands energy? Wow. Oh my God, the Three of Swords again. Major, major heartbreak, but coming out of that, healing. This person could have chose their head over their heart, right? They had to get rid of that ex that was still lingering. That's what's kind of going on here. All right, let's pull some oracles and see what's going on. Sagittarius, how can I help them? How can I guide them for the go? What do they need to know? The cards are flying today. Pleasure. Well, that's what I said. There's some fantasy going on here. What else is at the back of this card? Pleasure. You are their, I think you're their secret pleasure. I think they're your secret pleasure. Financial gain. Yeah. Maybe they ended a career and they were starting to build a career here. And they're about to come into financial gain, or you are. Sagittarius, there you are. Maybe you're the one that's going to communicate. Everyone's going to be different, you know. I don't know what your story is. This could be both your energies. It could be just yours, or it could be just theirs, right? It's a general, you guys. It is what it is, right? It's free. The attraction is intense, okay? And then Capricorn. Sagittarius and Capricorns are amazing together, actually. Amazing. Misfortune. So, yeah, I'm not feeling good enough. Scorpio. I feel like you have a couple options here, but, you know, I think this person was struggling financially, and they did not feel good enough. Okay, Capricorns work really, really hard. This could be in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, you guys, right? But Capricorns they start their own businesses. They work very hard. They're dedicated. They are lovers for sure. They're very sweet and kind. As long as they stay sober, they're great. Okay, Sagittarius. We all know Sagittarius are very attractive. They have that allure kind of energy, but they are also hardworking and goal orientated. You know, these two signs are more practical people, right? You're fiery, right? But you're still, like, I feel like, well, divine masculines are different than the divine feminine. Divine feminine, remember, stand in your energy. Your energy is, it's intoxicating, right? But remember to focus on yourself. Don't focus on the other person, because that's going to keep you stuck. I'm telling you, the attraction, is insane. Uncontrollable desire. Must have hunger for pleasure. This person looks at you like a little snack, a little treat, their secret pleasure. I'm telling you. They want to transform the connection. They want to redo it. They're coming out of some sort of healing, dark night of the soul, lack mentality. Okay, they have been attracted to you for a long time. They're probably staring at pictures on social media. Okay, you're probably staring at theirs. Okay, what's going on here for Sagittarius? Union, reconciliation, coming back together, second chance, and rebuild. You guys, not one bad card. Are you kidding me? And then unsatisfied, yeah. Options. I'm telling you guys, Sagittarius always got options because they just have that energy. I'm telling you. Doing them, juggling, connection, addiction, player. So this person could have been a player, and they, like I said, they could have chose somebody else, right? But they weren't committed to you. It was somebody that was very brief. I do not see something. I see soulmate. Yes, maybe second life and blah, 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 but not this life. Some of you it is. You have two choices, right? Some of you, I would never understand what that means. Like, it says doing them. I don't even know what that means, okay? But you are unsatisfied. You got the bare minimum. You want reciprocal energy. You're losing interest. You're about to start dating again. You're like, screw this. This person's not coming back. And boom, you're going to have two people. I'm not kidding you. That happens all the time. It just does, you guys. But you have to really stand in your own power and love yourself first. Yeah, someone did cheated on, but, you know, maybe this person broke your trust just by, like, ghosting you and not, like, communicating with you when, you know, you wanted them to. And then look at that. You might be connecting through music. You might be, like, hearing a song, or, like, when you're walking on the road, you think you see them, but it's not them. Some of you, this is a secret admirer. You don't even know they like you. Some of you, you know. You can feel their energy. You're feeling that pull, right? You're connecting through music, right? Their anxiety, they know you're moving on. They know your energy is pulling back, right? If you're not there yet, you'll get there, right? The quicker you move through the energy, the quicker you heal. You can't rush anything. Everyone heals at their own time, but you know, the better off you are. You don't sit in that stuck energy. It is hard when you're in love, obviously, especially if you're dealing with like a magnetic attraction. You are just probably sweating. They're sweating too, baby. Don't worry about it. Yeah, they could have went through some sort of heartbreak, right? Some sort of legal issue. Divorce, leaving a home, selling a home, getting, you know, cutting ties with an ex, right? There's a lot of different things. And again, we have that anxiety in the bottom of the deck, right? Okay, let's pull these, and then I'm going to pull what they'd want to say to you, and then I'm going to roll out and go lay down and watch some TV. Let's see. Magnetic, the attraction. I mean, good Lord. Most of you feel the pull. There's no denying the pull. You know, you're dreaming about them. You know, you see them everywhere you go, but it's not them, right? There's fated meetings, all that crazy stuff, right? Yeah, look at that. Boom. I was going to say high vibrational twin flame. Listen, twin flame is a soulmate. It's just a different type of soulmate. Sometimes we come together, sometimes we do not, right? It depends on how we move through the energy, right? Some people can't get past themselves, you know, and people will just move on. You might see them 10 years from now, right? Some of you are going to pick the non-twin flame, right? Stay with them for 10 years, go through a 10-year cycle, and then come back together with your twin flame, right? Everyone's story is going to be different. You know, you think it's not going to happen, but you have no idea what life is about. There is, this person is definitely heartbroken that you guys are not together. Yeah, that you're separated. I do feel like there's a couple options here, Sagittarius, I'm not going to lie. Especially if you've done the work. Look at that. Unexpected surprise. Unpredictable, shocking, unusual. They're going to text you, or you're going to see something on the internet. And it's going to shock the shit out of you. Maybe, let's see. I don't know. That's going to be so different for everybody. Look at that. You got relationship and breakup. That's crazy. Oh, you're going to hear that somebody is broken up with somebody and they're available. Or they're going to see that you're broken up or that you're in a relationship. And then they're going to come forward. Okay. Walking away, ending separation, it's over. Commitment, partnership, boyfriend, girlfriend. And then you've got heartbroken, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. All right, let's pull what they would want to say to you, and then we're going to end the reading if I can find my things. Here they are. Damn. Some crazy energy, dude. I'm not going to lie. It's been weird the past couple days, ever since that new moon. Yeah, I think it was that new moon. Dude, that new moon was rough on me. I'm not going to lie. So, you know, those moons are hard because we have to let go, we have to release, we have to move on, or we stay stuck. Sometimes I imagine how my life would feel with you, or my life you would feel. Wait. Sometimes I imagine how life would feel with you. Like they picture you, like they can see themselves with you. I'm always with you in spirit, yeah. For some of you, this is definitely twin flamey, soulmatey vibes, right? It's just a learning. So, you know, twin flames are just learning, a lot of learning, and they're very, very hard in the beginning. You know, and if you can complete your lessons, right, you'll come together and it'll be easier. But if you guys are toxic back and forth, it's not going to work, right? I crave to be close by you. Yeah, we know. You're so beautiful inside and out. Yeah, I really think no matter what you think of yourself, this person adores you. It makes me like really emotional because I feel like this person's really having anxiety. I feel like there's a lot of heartbreak here, and I feel like it's not been an easy road, right? Nothing in life worth anything is easy. And when you heal, it's very lonely. And so, you know, maybe someone's lonely and nervous, and maybe that's you, but everything's going to be fine. You just have to stay focused on yourself and keep going. You don't have a choice. That's what you just do. I can feel that strong bond, share on a soul level. Yeah, oof, no shit. We are forever soul and heart connected. I'm telling you, this person, you gave them an awakening. You awoken them from the deep dark, right? I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. Yeah, I think this person's writing a text message, they can't send it. And then they're writing a text message and they can't send it, okay? But there is going to be a lot of shocking news, and it could be a message from them. For some of you, you're going to hear that this person broke up with them, or this person's going to hear that you're in a connection or something, and then they contact you. I'm not sure. There's a lot going on here. So, Sagittarius, I wish you nothing but the best, and God bless.